Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. Girl, it's what I heard. Allegedly, it's just the word. Allegedly, it's on the street. Allegedly, I sing to the beat. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly. Okay, Moose, you were walking off camera on the reunion, but now you want to bump your gums. Well, your veneers. So let's see what you have to say on The Breakfast Club with Nee, Jay, Envy, and Sissy Charlemagne. Leonard. Nene, how you gonna talk about the reunion but you didn't watch it? How you know what they show? How are you unprepared for your own interview in a piss yellow wig? Stop using your toilet for hair coloring and drink some water if your shit's that yellow. Okay, at the reunion, were you attacked? Only for your bullshit, and you get to attack back. You get to attack Kenya. You get to call her everything but a child of God. You were going too easy on her. You see, that's the thing. You said, I'm going to read, honey, I'm going to read. But now you're attacked. Either you're a reader or you're a victim, but you can't be both. Well, wait a minute. Now you're saying, well, I have to make sure I'm centered and I don't run to nobody's house and knock it down and slap the shit out of it. Well, I mean, what you gonna do? Kenya's house is already in a ditch. You can't knock down what's below sea level. And Kenya won't bust a grape, so I say kick her ass. Oh, now this was a read, Nene. Candy's never been number one at anything she's done. Oh, now check that. And now she comes over to my house. You know, it's your house, but I don't see a producer check. Do you get a producer check? Hell, Mariah get a producer check. Ain't on the show, but still getting paid. So as much as you want to say you birthed this baby, I want to see the receipts, the checks, the credits, and the credentials. You can't birth what you don't own. Nene said that seat will be available when I give it to her. She's number 2. I mean, honestly, not even number 2. She's quite the yawn. Now, Nene, when you want to do a video and you have no names called, that's the problem. And it probably was about her. You either need to name names and leave that shit on the playground. And if it wasn't about her, simply tell her it was a mistake and move on. But you want to harp on it because you don't have a point or a plot line. Nene, I do believe Candy wanted some smoke with you because she has been boring for a while now. And we're tired of the drama with her and Tommy Pickles. Oh, the only way to get someone to call the name Candy is to put it in line with Nene Leakes. What did Candy do this season other than tell everybody's business? Not much. Oh, okay. I guess it was Yvonne from Clark ACU because she said they already sitting over there quiet on a bag of ice, so I don't want to say their name. So it must have been Clark Yvonne ACU. And boy, we sure did get rid of her ass fast. Bravo was in on that. Oh, DJ Envy, nobody cares what Kenya's sour mouth has to say. Worry about Kenya's husband. When can she produce Mark and a receipt that we can look up her wedding license? That's when we'll hear Kenya's mouth. And for Miss Kenya's skin more, if I was on 6 episodes, I'd still make more than you. Okay, you know what? Nene got a point. First, they want you to apologize and make amends with everybody in the group, and they badger you to get everything back together. Then they call it an apology tour. You absolutely right, Nene, because Candy was definitely saying apology tour, and so was Portia. But they was also the main ones. Oh, you should get back together with this one or that one. Angela, boring ass you know Nene and Kenya are like oil and water. They ain't never gonna fuck with each other, and it's too good for the show. So they gonna keep the feud up. Nene, what is your lane? Because you ain't got much of a plot line. You ain't got shit really going on but the apology tour this year. So what lane is Kenya in that she's trying to get in your lane? Because you keep saying, this is my lane. Where are you driving? Calling her skin you more. I see you've been watching, Nene. Okay, so now we talk about the little interview on Fox Soul where Vivica and Claudia said Nene had a drug habit. You have been looking a little cokey boo, a little in doo-doo, and then hanging out with Wendy, and Wendy looking as disheveled and crackish as she is. Nene said, I thought me and Vivica was cool. Is she on fucking drugs? I mean, she on a face full of fillers. She must be high if she think anybody buying them shitty wigs, them flammable wigs, them acrylic wigs. These people have fallen from grace. Nene kind of got a point. I mean, she on Bravo and they're on Fox Soul. Now, for me, that would be a step up. For Claudia, it's a step down. Why did you close your laptop and walk away, Nene? Was it getting too rough? Okay, Wendy does have stuff to do with the Real Housewives of Atlanta because you two are using each other for full free press and promo about the sad little show. You were calling her on the show because you couldn't get nobody else to shoot with you. Don't distance yourself from your co-star now, heifer. Candy's restaurant got shot up. Why don't we talk about that? Oh, see, Nene, where was all this smoke at the reunion? Oh, okay, because Yvonne was coming on. Nene, close that laptop. You didn't want to stand firm in your lies. You and her cooked up that harebrained scheme and she was going to throw you under the bus. And that must be like a monster truck rally. You know, just one large body covering another. All right, now Nene does have a point. If you're going to bring Yvonne, I want the cookie lady and I want Mark Daly too. Oh, honey, I want Mark. Well, I don't want Mark, but I want the interview. I just want the truth. I want the truth from him, from Kevin Hart, and from Sissy Smollett. Portia had Nene's back because Portia's sick of Kenya too. Oh God, we still gotta talk about her and Cynthia. Jesus, I have never focused on a more dysfunctional friendship. So Angela wants to know if shit will ever be back cool with Cynthia again, and she says, well, Cynthia said some shit that she got from Kenya at the reunion. Well, Kenya said some shit that she got from Cynthia at the reunion, so I lose all respect for that. And we was friends for 10 years, and you could have spoke up for me and said she really isn't like that, but you just let people talk. Oh, Nene says she ain't going to the wedding. They asked Nene, is Eva coming back to the show? She said she's boring. I don't see the point. And neither do we, the audience. And Nene insists that Eva was licking bottoms to stay on top. Well, I mean, you fucked Greg for financial security, and you said as much. He came along and made things real stable for you and Brent. So you did the same, for a lot less. Oh, so Nene says the only way she's coming back is if she's treated the proper way. She feels that production is being unfair. No, you were fodder. You were cannon fodder, but that's what you sign up for. Okay, so Nene says everybody said good things about Honey! And Honey is a low-key bop. But she's not going to be doing a song with Heffa Burris anytime soon. And Nene says she'll never do business with anybody on the show because they already work together and it just wouldn't work out. And I could see that. I could see it just being too messy. Because Nene's too messy and too moosey. Oh, God! Nene's talking about Marlo, and she said, well, look, I can't carry everybody. Charlamagne said, you got a big back, Nene. Yes, you can. Oh. Nene didn't even catch that shade. And Nene hasn't spoken to Wendy since she called her on live. Charlamagne said Wendy will always treat her friends like crap. She can't help it. And that's why she's alone in that apartment. Now Nene's saying that her and Greg ain't cheating on nobody and that's just rumors. Okay, I don't want to think about your private parts. Or your public hairs. So they asked is Phaedra Parks coming back and Nene said, well, that would be a decent move. I'm not saying replace Cynthia with her. Wow, Nene said whether I'm here or not, they need to do a big shake-up. I'm voting for the not. Okay, she said two people need to go. Nene and Candy. And Cynthia. Because Cynthia don't count. And Eva. Because Eva don't count either. So Nene says two people need to go. What two people? What two people? So Charlamagne says Kenya and Candy. And Nene said, I never said Kenya should be off the show. So she said Candy don't need to go because Candy is Atlanta and Kenya's just too crazy where we gotta keep her. So Charlamagne wants to know where Nene heard that Eva was eating ass. Nene said, honey, it was the streets. Allegedly, it's just the word. Allegedly, it's what she heard. Allegedly eating ass. She is really pissed with Eva. She said she got on here with the wrong crew. And you know how Nene is with the wrong team. She gonna give you this right here. So it took 20 minutes for her to introduce the damn song because she was going off on Eva. It was a cute little interview. Well, I'll see you soon for something. Alleged what? Alleged who? Allegedly, allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly.